The calendar of the court was packed with military reviews and parades, and Nicholas's favourite party trick was to have his massed ranks of cavalry charge at his family and guests in the imperial marquee, only to be stopped in the last few seconds by his word of command. And I'm sure it did a lot for him, but one can only imagine the reactions of some of his guests as the thunder started up and the ground started to vibrate. Oh God, is it time for us to nearly get run over by the cavalry again? And then you'd have to spend the rest of the evening agreeing how sodding splendid it had all been. In his late teens and early 20s, Alexander was a young man who was clever but overconfident, had yet to develop his self-discipline, and who was not a good rider. He stood out as being impressively, distinctively useless on the parade ground. In one really embarrassing, memorable review, he was raising his sword to salute the imperial family during a ride past, when his horse shied, wheeled around and took him right back down that parade ground, reaching full gallop as it sped past the Tsar, who was distinctly unamused. Now Alexander was a prince, and the brother of a Tsarevna, so this was all clearly the horse's fault. So it got swapped out, and Prince Alexander got a new horse for the rest of the review. When the gallop towards the big tent came, Alexander and the new horse completely failed to stop,